that is. My face is round, but my nose is long. My mouth is wide, but my upper lip is thin, and my forehead is too high. You could only describe my hair as no-color brown. The last time I got it cut, which was at least a year ago, the hair cutter told me that highlights would make a world of difference, give me a whole new outlook. I didn't bother to explain that highlights could never be up to that task. My general physiognomy is a study in mismatchedness, facial mad libs. Whatever. I check my phone again. Not that I ever get anything worth mentioning. Just the usual spam and a text from Sarah about some stupid party tonight. She thinks it might be fun, as though the two of us could ever have anything remotely resembling a good time at a party with all the kids from school. Why would we want to put ourselves through that kind of torture? After all, we have the entire school day to luxuriate in the feeling, again facetiously, that we're from a different planet from everyone else. It's not exactly a feeling you want to extend beyond its mandatory 8:30 to 3 o'clock parameters. Sarah may be my only true friend in that place, but sometimes she has really lame ideas. I run a brush through my hair. It's still a little damp at the nape of my neck from sweating my way through the bridge dream. I yank on a pair of black leggings and a black t-shirt. Where is it written a person has to wear sherbet colors just because it's June? I head for the kitchen. My mother has already left for work. She must be showing that house over in Ross and wants to make the place look perfect, like no real people have ever actually lived there. I sit at the breakfast table and pick at a slightly burnt oatmeal cookie. My mother baked a batch last night to set out at the open house. She'll stick them in the oven at the Ross property for a few minutes before the prospective buyers arrive, so that the house will smell like cinnamon. Realtor tricks. My mom knows them all. She put too much cinnamon in these. They have a weird aftertaste that prickles the back of my tongue. I wash it away with a swig of coffee. My mom left a pot, nearly full. I pour some into a mug, the one I gave my mom for Mother's Day when I was 7. I had it made at one of those kiosks on the wharf where they take your picture and it ends up on the lid of a heart-shaped ceramic box or on a plate or a mug or something. I keep thinking I'll develop a taste for black coffee one of these days because that's the way my dad drinks it. I like the visual of black coffee in a thick white mug, just the way my dad likes it, but the taste for straight black hasn't kicked in yet. So I add milk. Lots of milk. I prefer soy, but we're out. It's kind of weird to watch my little kid self rise toward me as I raise the mug to my lips. My lips are a little chapped, even though I sanded them last night with a toothbrush. I read in some magazine that gently brushing your lips with a dry toothbrush is a good way to exfoliate them. Good idea to keep your lips kissable at all times, the article said. I'm definitely not about to require kissability anytime soon, but for some reason I decided to take the dry toothbrush method for a test drive. I had nothing better to do at 11:30 on a Thursday night, the last night of junior year. It's a pain to have to do all those things that keep a person smooth and silky. But I do them anyway because you never know. I mean, I kind of really do know. But you never 100% know when you might wish your body was, at the very least, not all stubbly or flaky-lipped. I'm presuming this might be a worry in my semi-near future, as opposed to the far distant future of the saggy neck. But I repeat, unlikely. I pick up a flyer for a 4-bedroom with a pool. My mom left a stack of them on the table. She keeps saying she'll make a killing if she can find a buyer for the place. A killing? Seriously. The copy is full of phrases like the coveted flats of Kentfield and exceptional indoor-outdoor flow. I think the place looks butt-heinous in the photo, like someone stuck a false Shakespearean front onto the Brady Bunch house. But what do I know about Northern California real estate?